Succoth. Verse 18. And Jacob came to Shalom, a city of Shechem, which is the land of Canaan, when he came from Pandanaram and pitched his tent before the city. So he finally made it back to the land that the Most High had promised to Abraham and to Isaac and now to Jacob, the land of Canaan. That's the promised land. And it's a lot bigger than what they call today. They don't even call it the land of Canaan. They call it the Middle East. The Middle East is a made-up name. It wasn't called the Middle East. The Japheth Gentiles and Edomites, the ruling class people in the earth, they've changed the landmarks. They've renamed parts of the earth so you won't know what's what. Just read the scriptures and you will know. All of that land, the land of Canaan, was part of the continent of Africa. Africa. It wasn't even called Africa. It was called the land of Ham. All of it. Ham had 4 sons. Mizraim, that is called Egypt. Cush, which is called Ethiopia. Phut, which is called Libya or Somalia. And then the land of Canaan, which they call today the Middle East. It's not the Middle East. It's still part of the continent of Africa. But like I said, the ruling class, the Edomites, Esau, the Japheth Gentiles. Noah had 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. Japheth was the only one called Gentiles. Ham was not called Gentile, nor was Shem. Go back and read Genesis chapter 10. Only Japheth was called Gentile. So people get the scriptures and they take them out of context. They get to the New Testament. They see Greek and Jew and Greek, or Jew and Gentile. And they think, okay, Jew is all the 12 tribes of Israel. That's taking the scriptures out of context. Jew is only the southern kingdom that encompassed Judah and Benjamin. They were called Jews. The other 10 tribes of Israel were not called Jews. They were called Israel or Ephraim. But after they sinned and the Lord scattered them, he scattered them among the Japheth Gentiles. And so they were referred to as Gentiles. The ruling class at that time were the Japheth Gentiles, but they were in a location of Greece. All of them was called Greeks. So the 10 tribes of the northern kingdom, they were in Greek. They were called Greeks. Or they were in Asia. And they were everywhere. They were scattered. The 10 tribes. And so when the Apostle Paul was ministering, and the Yahawashi, Jesus said, you're going to be a minister unto the Gentiles, he was talking about the 10 tribes that are scattered. And so people get to the New Testament and think, okay, it's about everybody now. No, it's not. It ain't never been about everybody. And so Jacob finally made it to the land of Canaan, the promised land, when he came to Pandanaram and pitched his tent before the city. Verse 19,